Hey, what's up guys? David Moss Jr. here, and in this video, I wanted to get inside every single cold plunge that I own so that you can see visually what a 6'1", 210-pound plus person is gonna look like getting into these plunges. Now, why am I doing this video? Because I actually have, believe it or not, people reach out to me and ask me, hey, I'm 6'3", hey, I'm 5'11", hey, I'm 250 pounds. Which plunge is gonna be best for me? So I figured the best thing I could do is get into each and every one of my plunges, the different tubs, the different barrels, so that you can visually see which one is gonna be best for you. Let's get into it, literally. All right, so first up on my list is gonna be the Ice Barrel product. So I have the Ice Barrel 400 that I'm gonna be jumping into first. So now one thing to notice when you're jumping into the Ice Barrel 400, there is a step that you're gonna have to be able to get up and get into the Ice Barrel 400. I do know of some people who have shoulder injuries or might be a little bit older, and it's difficult to climb up and get inside the barrel. Matter of fact, it can even be a little bit scary. So if you're a little bit older or you have some injuries that prevent you from being agile enough to get up and get over and get into an Ice Barrel 400, I would probably not recommend jumping into this one. However, if you're anybody else, this is a perfect barrel for anybody over that 6 foot mark. I know a lot of people that are 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", who've got the Ice Barrel 400, and this is a perfect barrel for them. It's got plenty of room inside, and as you see, the middle kind of bulges out a little bit, so there's more room for your arms and your legs when you get down in there. It also makes it extremely easy if you're looking to do a full dunk, which is fully submersing your entire head, your entire body down into the water. Now there's a lot of different ways you can use the Ice Barrel 400. You can use it with just ice and you can just make an ice bath, or you can hook up a chiller. I have a DIY video where I show a lot of people how to hook up a chiller to the Ice Barrel 400 so you have continuous cold water. Now, just like getting in, when you get out, you're gonna have to be able to do a little bit of a tricep dip, and you're gonna have to be able to crunch your legs out to be able to get out of the Ice Barrel 400. All right, next up on the list is going to be the Ice Barrel 300. This is the newest product from Ice Barrel. It is a fully insulated barrel. It is lower to the ground. You do not need a step. The lid is insulated. The sides and the base are all insulated. There's very little, if any, condensation off this barrel. There are handles on both sides, making it very easy to move around when you're trying to place it. There's also armrests on the inside. So when you do get down into this barrel, you're gonna have a tiny seat at the bottom, so your butt is a little elevated over your feet, making it very easy to get very comfortable. Now, as you can see, it's a little bit more difficult if you're over the 6 foot mark to fully submerge. You have to be a little bit limber so that you can cross your legs and maneuver around to get fully underwater, but it is possible. I'm 6'1", and it was possible for me to fully submerge. Now, the cool thing about the Ice Barrel 300 is it also is fully insulated. You can use this with ice and you can use it with a chiller. There are 2 pre-installed ports, making it very easy to add a chiller to this barrel. Just like getting in was easy, getting out is just as easy. You don't need any real skills to get in and out of the Ice Barrel 300. This is a great product for anybody looking to get into cold plunging for the first time. All right, next up on the list, we are gonna be jumping into the plunge. The plunge is one of the most iconic cold plunges on the market. This is a great plunge, very beautiful, very easy to get in. Does come with a nice lid, does come with a nice light. So when you're getting into the plunge, they have 2 different sizes. This is the XL, so it's made for bigger people. For me, it's very easy to get down into this, very easy to fully submerge, very easy to get very relaxed and comfortable in this thing. This is a great plunge and a lot of people love it. It is on the higher spectrum of pricing as compared to the rest of the plunges that I'm gonna talk about today, but it's worth it because you do have everything you need to get this thing running. It's also gonna keep your water extremely crisp and clear, and the light's a nice touch too. Getting in and getting out is super easy. As you can see, you just have to be able to get out of a bathtub. It's basically just a big, beautiful bathtub with amazing chilling components. I would recommend the plunge to anybody who's looking for a staple cold plunge, that they want something that they can leave outside, that looks beautiful, they can put it inside, it looks beautiful. There won't be any condensation off of this tub. It's fully insulated, has reinforced steel at the bottom as well, so this thing is built to last. I want to take a quick pause before I jump into the rest of the cold plunges that we're jumping into today and let you know that, hey, if you're interested in getting yourself any of these cold plunges, I have discount affiliate links down below that I would love it if you'd use. It helps support me in this channel, plus saves you a little bit of money as well. Now let's go jump into another. All right, next up on the list is gonna be Ice Up Industries. Ice Up Industries, one of the newer cold plunges that I've reviewed, is a fully inflatable plunge. They come with a barrel and a tub. You can choose. Has inflatable steps if you're getting the barrel, and inflatable lid as well, which is really nice. What I love about Ice Up Industries is it's a very affordable way to get a fully involved cold plunge. You get a chiller with ozone infiltration built in. You have an inflatable barrel or tub, an inflatable step, inflatable lid, so you can take this thing anywhere you want, and it's very easy to set up and take down. Getting into the Ice Up Industries, very similar to the Ice Barrel, you are gonna have to be able to get up and get in. What I love about it is there's a lot of room, so you are able to jump up, jump in and you can just fall and plop right in there. There's plenty of room at the bottom. It's very comfortable and it's fully inflatable. So that means the sides are extremely soft. There's no sharp edges. It's a very comfortable barrel. You have plenty of room to spread your legs, spread your arms, make sure that there's no hot pockets underneath your armpits or behind your legs. And then getting out is the same. You have to just be able to kind of muscle up your way out, but it's very easy to get in and out. And one thing to consider too is, remember, you're not getting out of just air with your dead weight. You're getting out of water, so you're gonna have a little more buoyancy and it's gonna help push you and boost you out of whatever plunge it is that you're getting in and out of. Next, we're gonna be jumping into the Polar Monkey lineup. Now, Polar Monkey offers a few different tubs. They have the bathtub style called the Brainpod, and they have the galvanized trough style called the Portal. They also have another one that I have not reviewed. It's like $13,000, and quite frankly, unless they want to send that to me to review, I don't feel like that's one I need to. However, what I'm gonna do for reference, I'm gonna jump into the original Polar Monkey Portal. It's the original, the OG, with all the crazy plumbing that you had to do on your own, and I think that's why they transitioned and changed to an all-in-one chiller. Now, I'm only jumping in this one for reference so you can see size-wise. This one is 5.5 feet. It's just under 6 feet long. It's just under 2 feet wide, and it's about 2 feet deep. So now when we jump into the new Polar Monkey Portal 2.0, it can show off the real size difference. So this is a full 2 feet wide by 2 feet deep, and this one is 4 feet long. The cool thing about the trough is there's a lot of volume inside. There's a lot of water. So you can easily sit down on your butt, scoot your tush down, and get fully underwater, even with it being a smaller of most of the tubs. I can get fully in. It's very easy to step in, and it's very easy to step out and get out when it's time to get in and out. Now I'm gonna jump into the Brainpod 2.0. This is Polar Monkey's version of the plunge, where it's a bathtub style. It's beautiful, it's white, it stands out, and it's got the slanted side so you can easily get comfortable and lay back on your back. You can put your feet up, and it's a very comfortable tub style plunge. Very easy to set up. Once again, both come with an all-in-one chiller with ozone, filtration, all built in. So it's a very easy system to set up, operate, and keep cold. This also does come with a heating option too. So this chiller can go from 39 degrees all the way up to 102 plus degrees. And as far as price goes, Polar Monkey is also on that lower spectrum. It's a little bit higher now as the components have gotten more expensive, but I have links down below so you can check that out for yourself. Now, as a little bonus content before I wrap this video up, I do want to point out the sweat tent sauna. The sweat tent has become a love of mine. It's been really fun. Me and my family have been using this, firing it up every night. This is a portable sauna. It is a wood-fired sauna, requires zero electricity. You can literally take it off the grid. It comes with some bags, so it's easy to bring with you, even the stove. And I just wanted to point this out because sweat tent sauna makes a great sauna, and I felt if you're gonna get into cold plunging, and cold plunging is important to you, sauna therapy is literally the next step. That's like the very next thing. Sometimes it's the first thing. So I wanted to point out sweat tent sauna. I do have a discount link down below if you want to get yourself one. I'll give you a little tour inside as well. It's a 6 foot by 6 foot tent, gets up to 200 plus degrees in 15 minutes, requires no electricity. I love this thing, so you might want to check one out for yourself. So as we wrap this video up, I want to know your thoughts. Which one of these plunges suits you? Which one are you currently using? Is there one on your radar that you need more information on? So one of the cool things about my channel is I am devoting my time to reviewing all these products, trying to put the best products out there in front of you. So if there's a product out there you believe needs to be reviewed, or if there's a product out there that you are using that you think we need to share with the world, please put it in the comments below. I read every single comment. I respond to every single comment. If you'd like to reach out to me privately on Instagram, send me any messages. It's at DMossJr. But I appreciate the comments down below. I appreciate the likes. It shows me that what I'm doing here is actually helping people. So leave your comments in the comments below. Let me know which one of these tubs you think is the best. As far as for me, I don't know, I'm up in the air. I think they're all really good. I think they all serve a great purpose, and that's why I have most of them set up, and that's why I like to bring the information out there to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day, and God bless. All right, before you go, if you are interested in the sweat tent sauna but you need a little more information, I have a full review video right here I think you should check out next. So just check this out. I think you owe it to yourself to see just how cool the sweat tent sauna is, and that video is right here.